everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to our last video in my Planmas series. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in to all of these Plan With Me videos, and I cannot believe that I am all caught up now. It feels amazing. I can't believe I did it. I did not think that I could, so I am so happy. I can't wait to start my new year, just totally ready to go. It just makes me so happy. So that was totally one of my goals this year, was to catch up on my planner. It just feels amazing. Okay, so we are planning for the week of December 13th to the 19th, and I am using the kit called Merry and Bright from our shop. It is another one of our Christmas kits, and this one has a little bit of a different style because it is super bright. So it's not the traditional red and green colors, which it does have in it, but it also has like green and blue and pink and yellow, and it's just amazing. I love it so much. I just think it was such a fun take on a Christmas spread. Curious to know, are you guys into like different colored Christmas spreads, or are you more into traditional colors? Let me know in the comments down below if you are more of a red and green type person, or if you like to switch it up because it's just more fun. That's what I like to do. So I am going to put down the base of this kit and we will be right back. Alright, so now the base is all done and I just went and added my strips for my work. I decided to do something a little different this time and do some Christmas icons instead of like my traditional like laptop or computers type stickers. So that was really fun. I am super sad that we're not going to be able to play Christmas music anymore. It was just so fun, and I loved the variety of different songs that I had. I hope you guys enjoyed them too. I'm hoping to find some different music for the coming videos so that we can kind of switch it up. So I am also using all silver foil in this spread and just doing the full box overlays as well as the headers. I decided to do nothing on the bottom washi strip only because I really didn't want to cut it up, and I didn't want to cover it up either. I think it's standalone so pretty. I love the ombre. I think it's so pretty. I just didn't want to touch it, so I decided to just leave it alone. Alright, so let's move into the day-to-day spread now. On Monday, I marked that I invited kids to my son's birthday parties. So we had 2 birthday parties for TJ. His birthday was on the 20th. We did a kid's birthday party at a play center, and then we did a family birthday party at my house. Super small because we had to keep the numbers down, but it was just a little something because honestly he got gypped last year with all of the restrictions, so he didn't get a birthday party at all. Like we couldn't have any family members. He wasn't allowed to have any kid parties, so I just really wanted to throw him the best party. So we had two. We had a family party and a kids party. So this day, sorry, that was a long-winded conversation just to say that I went and invited everybody to those parties this day. Then I marked that we baked some cookies. We wanted to deliver some cookies to our friends as part of our advent calendar this day. So we baked a bunch of ginger snap cookies, and then the kids went and painted their salt dough ornaments that they had made the week prior, and they painted them all up. They looked so cute. And then we added the cookies like on top of the container that we brought the cookies in and delivered them to some friends. So I marked that we also went and delivered them. They also made a lot more ornaments than what we delivered, so they made a couple for their teachers and their teacher helpers, as well as just some for our own tree. Then I marked that we watched Survivor in the evening, because what else would I watch? I love Survivor. On Tuesday, I marked that I went and bought a birthday present for my friend Ashley. It was her birthday the weekend prior, so I needed to go pick her up something. And then I went to her house this evening and we watched The Bachelorette. I think we had 2 episodes that we had to catch up on, like an episode, and then we watched the Men Tell All episode. We haven't seen the finale, so please don't spoil it. I think I already saw spoilers of who it is, so that really made me sad, but don't let me know in the comments down below if I'm right or not. So we watched that episode, or those 2 episodes that day, and then while we were watching, we were puzzling. So she got this new Christmas puzzle, and it had some like puppies in like a truck and a Christmas tree and stuff like that, so it was super fun. And we did not get it done because all the pieces were like either red or green. It was pretty tricky, so we didn't get it finished at that evening, but we really enjoyed doing that puzzle. I think it's really fun to do holiday spreads because you get to pull in a bunch of stickers that you normally wouldn't. Like instead of using work stickers, we're using Christmas icons, and instead of just like regular baking stickers, there's Christmas ones. It's just so fun. Same with like the TVs and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. On Wednesday, I marked that I went and got my brows done this day. I was actually supposed to get them done on Tuesday, but I completely forgot and missed my appointment by like 10 minutes, and so I had to rebook. I feel horrible when I have to do that. I think I did that twice this week. It's just horrible. So I got my brows done, and then I went to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. I had a couple like odds and ends things that I needed to pick up, as well as finish my son's birthday gift. We had gone to the city the prior weekend, and I just could not find a couple of the items that I wanted to get people, so I went and finished that all up this day, as well as like my kids and my husband's stockings. So I had that all done. Then I marked that I did my meal plan this day, as well as grocery shopping. Oh yeah, this is the other appointment. So on Wednesday, both my son and my husband had hair appointments, and my husband went to his all fine, and I totally forgot TJ's. So luckily my hairdresser is amazing, and she's one of my really good friends, and she totally squeezed me in a little bit later. She's amazing, because I totally forgot. And so I marked that they got their haircuts, and then I marked that I worked on my sister's game and watched Survivor. So what I mean by that is for Christmas, my sister asked for games, and so I got her a couple, but I thought it'd be really fun. I saw this on Etsy where people could download a digital version of the Guess Who game, but in different characters. So I actually got her the characters from Friends, and so I changed all the people in the game to be the characters of Friends, and then we have the cards, obviously. So I printed that out, cut it out, and then swapped the game to be all Friends characters. So that was really fun. I saw you could also do The Office and a bunch of different ones. I saw a Survivor one, and I was like, ooh, that'd be super fun, but I don't know who would play with me. Maybe just Jake. So after I made the game, I had to test it out because this seemed like such a fun gift. So me and my husband played a couple rounds, and then we packed it. On Thursday, I marked that it was my dad's birthday, and then I went and bought him a birthday gift this day as well. We were going to see them this weekend, so I just wanted to pick it up before we left. Then I marked that I booked my dog into the kennel this weekend because we were going to my parents for Christmas. And then I ended up FaceTiming my parents to say happy birthday to my dad, so marked that. Then I did a bunch of wrapping of presents this day. The kids helped me, and that was like so cute because they were wrapping on their own this year, and it was just so fun to like watch them wrap presents and stuff, so that was really fun. And then I marked for our Advent for the day, we did a red and green dinner. This is one of our absolute favorite things that we do on the Advent, and it is just so simple. And we just make pancakes or waffles, and we color them different colors. So we make the pancakes green, and then we made our milk red. And then we had bacon too, so that was red too. But it's just so fun. The kids really, really enjoy that one. And it's just something different and super easy. Then I marked that for the rest of the evening I was pulling stickers and watching Survivor. On Friday I marked that we got McDonald's for lunch. And then I did film a video this day. I actually filmed it during my work hour time, which is crazy. It is actually a goal of mine to do my filming during my work hours because I just think that I can keep on top of it, as well as like I can produce content, but also I can still spend the evenings with my family. So that is a goal of mine for 2022. Oh, that sounds weird. 2022 to do my YouTube stuff during my work hours. Then I marked that I went to the dollar store. I needed to get some birthday wrapping paper. My son was invited to a kid's birthday party, ended up getting canceled, but I needed to wrap that gift because it was still on at this time, as well as my dad's birthday gift, and I had no birthday wrapping paper, just Christmas. And I know from experience with having kids in December that they do not appreciate, certain people do not, Christmas wrapping paper on their birthday gifts. So I'd really try hard to make it a special thing and something different as opposed to doing all the same. So let me know if you have a December person in your family. Are they the same way or do they not care? I'm very curious. Then I marked that it was my husband's work dinner this year, or this day, sorry. And so this year we did the same thing as we did last year, and we just did a drive-by dinner. So he just drove down to our event center, and then they handed us like takeout dinners that we could bring home. Because of the restrictions, we couldn't all get together, which is totally fine with me. I would love to like meet all the people that he works with because I haven't yet. But it was so nice to just kind of have dinner at home. We had like the whole traditional dinner, like turkey, meatballs, mashed potatoes, stuffing, dessert, everything like that. So it was amazing. Super, super good food. And then for our Advent this day, we went and drove around and looked at Christmas lights. Now my town did a walk tour of the lights. We didn't do that this year, but because they had that, they had pins on all of the houses around town of people that had really nice displays. So we just used that app to drive around and check out the ones that were really decorated. So that was really good. We got to hit them all up without having to kind of search for them. On Saturday, we left for my parents' house, so we went and brought my dog to the kennel this day, and we grabbed some Tim Hortons for breakfast. Then I marked that we packed up, which all that's in the wrong order, but that doesn't matter. And then we drove to my parents' house for Christmas. So I marked that we ate all day because I feel like that's all we did was sit and eat, which is amazing. And then we went sledding. They have a pond in their backyard, and it's got like nice hills, so the kids got to go sledding down there. And then I marked that we made homemade hot chocolate for our Advent. We opened presents, and then we like to do appetizers for our Christmas dinner. It's been a tradition for a very long time of ours to do appetizers, and I just love it. It's something totally different, but it's my favorite dinner that we always have. So mark that we did appetizers. On Sunday, we just visited with my parents for a while. We kind of just relaxed and talked about like Christmas and all kinds of things. I just got to visit for a while. And then probably after lunchtime, then we decided to drive home. And then dropped my family off at home, and then I went to the store to pick up my son's birthday decorations because his birthday was the next day and I didn't have anything. So I went and got all the stuff for the decorations, and then I went and picked up my dog on the way back home. And then we decided to have McDonald's for dinner because we were so exhausted and so tired. And then I spent the evening making the decorations. So my son wanted to have a Mario themed birthday party, and so I made like these balloons that are supposed to look like the ghosts from Mario. I made like these things that drape down from our window, and then it has like the coins that Mario collects, and I did like a birthday banner, and then I blew up a whole bunch of balloons to put on the side and just stuff like that. So I don't do too much, but my kids really love it when I do decorations. So I made those, and then I had to clean the kitchen because we came back from the gathering and just kind of threw everything in the kitchen. And then when my husband went to hockey and my kids were sleeping, I decided to just clean it up because it would make me feel better knowing that the kitchen was clean for the birthday party the next day, as opposed to having to add that to my list in the morning. So went and did all of that. And then I just spent the evening watching Survivor. So it's a pretty relaxing evening, and I really, really enjoyed it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy Planmas, and I'll see you guys super soon. Bye!